So yes, I have quit my job. I am unemployed. I am in my 30s. I am right now in my parents' house. I am in the Netherlands, and there's so many big life changes going on. I don't even know what to say. So that's why let me grab my phone. Writing things down helps. Okay, are you ready? For nearly 5 years, I worked in China, showing up at the office every single day. Because in China, you need to go to the office. Like, working from home doesn't exist, okay? Clocking in and out, because you have to scan your face at the entrance or tap your card so they can track like how many hours you have worked every day. They can see like if you're showing up on time. If not, then they have a reason to fire you or like take a cut out of your salary. Yeah. Sometimes commuting for an hour just to get there. With only 5 days of annual leave. Yes, 5 days. I did have foreign privilege in a way, because with most of the jobs I could work 1 month from home to see my family, which I am forever grateful for. By the way, what do you think about my phone case? I'm a brand girl. Love it. But yeah, can you imagine? Like, girl, life was hard. I was literally grinding to make other people rich. Again, I did also have beautiful moments at work, but you know, you get it. Constantly chasing promotions, like office culture. KPIs, always those damn KPIs and OKRs. Better performance and more sales, and it's all about, you know, Black Friday. More sales, more sales, and more sales. Because I always worked at e-commerce. At some point, I just thought, I have learned enough. It's time to start my own thing. My own decisions and become my own boss. Yes. So I quit. I actually quit many times. I'm a hopper. I definitely switched from one to another company. But yeah, the last time I quit was official, because I also moved out of my apartment and I temporarily left Shanghai. I kind of said goodbye to my friends, again also temporary. I cancelled my work visa, I cancelled my residence permit. Well, actually they did it. I had no choice. And I registered my own company. Actually, I already have my own business license in China. That thing is already approved. The reason why I'm right now in the Netherlands is because I have to apply for a new work visa and residence permit. I just couldn't get it on time. And I thought, let me just fly back home and just, you know, have a little break and just do all the paperwork and admin stuff here. But I think I will fly back to China next week. But yeah, you know, with all these changes going on, I'm also scared. And it's not the usual fear like, what if I fail? Or what if I'm not successful? No, it's something heavier. It's the money. It's always about money. If it's not about guys, then it's about money. The fear of not knowing when my next paycheck will come. The anxiety of bills piling up while I chase this entrepreneurial dream. Losing my stability, a fixed salary, a real job, paid medical insurance. I feel like a medical insurance is becoming more like a luxury thing. But yeah, these are things that I should all be grateful for. And I'm just, you know, giving it up. And the thought of, what if I run out of money before I make it? Ugh. What if I have to go back to a 9 to 5? Like, for real, that's the real nightmare, not the failure itself. I don't care who, like, failing, if you fail, whatever. But then I think, you know, indeed, what's the cost of not trying? Spending years in a job that drains me just for the illusion of security. Watching my passion fade while I clock in day after day. If there's one thing that I hate, it's really the clocking in. Because showing up 10 or 20 or 30 minutes too late, you know, if it's a rainy day or if I have to go to the doctor in the morning, like, girl, it's okay. But yeah, in China in the office, it's not okay. Anyways, when it all comes together, the biggest risk isn't about failing, right? And it's not even maybe about money, because maybe I can always find another way of earning money. It's just the thought of what if, and that's true, because I don't know, I've been really dreaming, visualizing, manifesting about this for so long. I really believe about the power of manifestation. So you might be wondering, what exactly am I gonna do? Well, let's just say it's all gonna be about promoting Chinese culture. As I said before, I have always worked in China, but I also only worked for Chinese companies. And if there's one thing that I learned is that Chinese are damn good in making products. And it's really not fair that so many people have misconceptions or just negative thoughts about it. If I say Vietnam, Bangladesh, Italy, Korea, the United States, what are your thoughts? What do you think? But if I say China, is there something like some negative perceptions about it? Be honest, because when I worked, at those companies, we couldn't even have an Asian model in a campaign or on a website banner, because then people would associate it with low quality, or that it's Chinese, or they just don't want to buy it because they think it's all about cheap labor, which is insane. Because, for example, this phone, it's made in China. Prada, your Zara outfit, your Sephora mask, all those brands, all those Western brands, those products are all made in China. It's just all about branding and marketing and just putting like a white CEO there, and then people don't care. I just don't really get it. So I would love to find a way how we can shift this mindset of made in China to something like proudly made in China. I know it sounds a little bit vague, but I don't want to say too much about the whole business idea and the whole scope, but I am working together with my friend Eva. We're gonna set up something, we have big dreams, and let's just say, it's gonna be all about promoting Chinese culture or Chinese products, or just China itself. We also have like a few other things in the pipeline. We're also gonna do something with like sweets and candy and like bakery stuff, because I don't even know how to say it, but I just can't share too much, which I think it makes sense because everything is just in preparation mode. But I think we're on the right track with it, and it feels really good. Honestly, it feels really good to quit your job, work together with friends, with people, and just have a same vision or same passion, and believing in something and just doing. I will just share later more about the behind the scenes, about the whole business itself. So thank you for watching. You can also follow me on my other social channels, Instagram, Xiaohongshu, and TikTok. I'm not that active.